Today's adventure brings us to the Pasadena Convention Center. I need to go over here and get my ticket slash badge for the event. I have been to this particular venue on a handful of times for different conventions. This one not as big as some, but it is their 4th year and getting bigger with each and every one. Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here to the 2019 edition SoCal Retro Gaming Expo. I'm inviting you to join me. Shall you? Must head under this archway into Exhibit Hall B. Don't let the emptiness of the outdoors fool you. Once inside, this place is big and there's a heck of a lot more people roaming around. This is pretty neat. There's an entire section of old televisions and gaming consoles that you can sit down and play to your heart's content. Everything from Intellivision to the Atari 5200. Whoa. They're here. Mario Brothers on Atari. Check out that. I spent many hours playing this in my younger years. Sonic the Hedgehog. That's a tiny television and a little VHS slot. You don't see that too often in this day and age. Gotta love the photo ops here. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out! Wow. If I remember correctly, the key was to block him for a minute and a half, 90 seconds. After that, it kind of became normal. But getting through that first 90 seconds, that was the tough part. I love this living room setup here with the couch, some board games, and of course, video games over there on the wooden TV. There's a heck of a lengthy line. I'm kind of wondering what exactly all these people are waiting for. Get to the front of it and find out. There's the answer there for these pop figures. They are going fast. Quite a few vendor booths. Lots of items for sale. Check out this Television 2 console. The Dreadnought Factor. I keep saying one day I'm going to end up purchasing one of these old kits. 135 bucks to relive some memories. Might be worth it. Oh dang, check out the power pad down here. And as relics as some of these seem to be, this definitely predates a lot of them. Simon, gosh. I never could master that though. I was pretty good at it, but I was never quite a Simon master. Do as he says. There's a scavenger hunt amidst, and Dano here has found one of the boxes.
I got it.
By finding that, what do you get?
Some kind of stuffed animal, like a little Nintendo plushie.
So you can trade that in for something. Guess we'll find out when we get over there.
Yeah, let's go take a look. Cool, thank you.
250 bucks, the robotic operating buddy known as Rob. I've always wondered what it's like looking at a television from the opposite side. This is the best way to find out, with your head stuck up the middle of it. Browsing along. Oh yeah. This was probably my all-time favorite game, Legendary Wings. Tough to find. Only $6. If I had a console, I would probably purchase it. 2-player looking down type of experience. Gosh, I love this thing. Legendary Wings. Heck yeah. And here's a close-up of a Rob. Look how cute that little guy is. Feel free to take it off screen and just battle with your hands against your friend.
You want to take a look?
This is a mobile vendor. There's no booth.
100% has been
just
tested.
Rolling around on his little cart here.
I'll give you my personal address, phone, everything.
Is this who I think it is? Johnny Five from Short Circuit? Who's Johnny? He says. Smiles in that special way. I think that's how the song goes. Man, look at that. Mr. Johnny Five. He's got his weapon here on his shoulder. Whoa, be careful though. You have your tetanus shot?
Do you think Steve Gutenberg's here?
Maybe. You seen Steve around? Have you seen the Goot? Obviously it's hard to pick which one is my favorite, part 1 or part 2. The gang scene in part 2 is pretty memorable, but I don't know, part 1 probably wins over. Nonetheless, they're both pretty freaking amazing. What's going on with this can here? I mean, I get the pun, it's a monster can. The monster can right there. It's about to chow down on someone's. Will it bite my finger?
Yeah.
Oh, those are sharp teeth. Oh my goodness. Get energized by getting bit. Some sort of demonic Game Boy here. Look at this. This is like, it's evil. No telling what's in here, but if you have 50 bones, get yourself a grab bag. Some retro toys as well. That's right. Come on. And over here. That's right, brother. We got Hogan. And then Godzilla next to Pee-wee up there. Godzilla looks as if he's lost his right hand. I'm going to attempt the world's largest controller Konami code with my finger. Up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, start. If a bag is not your forte, for $39.99, you can get a mystery chest. It's not just a grocery bag style brown bag in it. It's an actual chest. 800 plus games reviewed in the Ultimate Nintendo Guide, 1985 to 1995, hardback style. Exclusive event merchandise is made on the spot with this screen printing machine, and relatively inexpensive, only $7. Can't beat that. Hello there. Okay, Brooke, give me all the lowdown of this convention and how long it's been going on and the details behind it all.
So this convention started actually in 2016. So I've been with the convention since 2016, and this is my second year actually planning the whole thing. So there is 3 people that plan it like full time, and there's 6 people on the team, and that's it. So it's pretty crazy like how it comes together. And so I haven't got much sleep in the last like 72 hours, but I
How many years have you been? This is the 4th year, correct?
This is our 4th year, yeah.
Is this the biggest turnout so far?
Yes. It's like top ticket sales last year. Just as of last night at midnight, I woke up and I was like, "What? How many?" And it was perfect, and I wanted to cry, but I was so tired. I just fell back asleep. But I texted everyone and I was like, "We did great." So it's been amazing. I love everyone here in the retro community here in Southern California, but then also everyone that's in the retro community on YouTube, and I appreciate them so much for coming out. I absolutely love them. So
And it's
I'm
something
so
that's
passionate.
always going to continue going for year to year?
Yeah, so we're planning on next year. We've already have our like next steps of what we're gonna do for next year, and we're gonna bring more arcades next year, and so I'm super excited about that. And then just some more special fun things next year as well.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I love it so far.
Thank you. I'm so excited.
Thanks for talking to me.
Yeah, of course.
Over here at this booth, there is an assortment of different figures. Everything from Freddy Krueger to Hulk to a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Here's a good one I nearly forgot about. Ghosts and Goblins. High resolution graphics. Former store kiosk. Pokemon Stadium. You put your card in there. Rated E for everyone. You don't see those too often anymore. All right, Mario, tell us the secret. How do you stay so fit?
It's a mushroom diet.
Mushrooms. Just jump up, hit the boxes with your head, and then eat the mushrooms.
That's it.
That's the key.
Butt.
All right, I'm going to do that. Definitely going to do that in the future. In these boxes and up on the side of this wall are larger versions of the video game cartridges if you want to hang them up in your home if you so choose. Fun story. Back in the late 80s, I ended up purchasing this with my own money. I mowed a bunch of yards around the neighborhood, saved up. It was fascinating because you could fight just like they do in real hockey. Oh yeah, that definitely brings back some memories.
But Tetris, the old school Tetris game, I do remember and stuff. But like these, like what is this exactly again?
I think you put the cartridge in the side here.
I remember stuff like this, like back in high school, like the old floppy disk you had to put in the computer. But these, I guess, used to be video games, huh?
Now this photo op is moderately frightening. This one's a little bit more my speed, where I can try to pull the sword out of the stone. Oh, it's not coming out. Why are you looking at me that way? Do you know the secret to pulling the sword out? I bet you do. I can see it. I can see it deep in your eyes. I've stepped now into the free play room. Anything in here, you just walk up to the arcade machine and start playing. That's if you can find an empty machine. Here's one, Popeye. Time to eat some spinach. Down the ladder. I can punch. Whoa, whoa. Punch. Oh.
I think we just died.
That's me right there. That's you.
Oh, Cowabunga did it.
We did it.
We did it. We died.
You have to like, I'm trying to dart my neck out there. And this like dragon thing. I'm trying to like, oh yeah, bite, bite, bite. Okay, now I'm gonna like whip my tail, whip my tail, whip my tail. Thinking the object is to like not only dodge them, but also shoot them out of the way. To ask, can you do it? The moonwalk.
I'm not Michael Jackson.
Oh, I thought you were a moonwalker.
Nope. Never was, never will be.
I'm noticing here in this room there are some treats and snacks. Check these out. They're like Pac-Man shaped, and then here are some Miss Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Got the little bow there.
I don't know where these are from. I don't know who made them, but they are food. And that was the only thing that was important because I needed some or I was going to pass out.
Cheers. Yeah. Hopefully I don't need the napkin. Oh, they're kind of hard.
Oh my gosh, the tongue?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Slightly terrifying.
Yeah, a little bit.
You could like startle someone in their sleep with that
Yeah,
thing.
kind of sneak up behind him.
Wow, that is
There's like
cool.
a flame on the tongue too.
Oh, that's awesome. Nice. Whoa, you startled me. Whew. For one reason or another, the front door of the auditorium, City Auditorium, is opened. Step inside because a little music history, some pretty epic music history took place right inside there. And on this stage was the first time Michael Jackson performed the moonwalk, right where this little lamp that's illuminating is sitting during the end of an award show. And history was made right here in Pasadena. It's very dark in here.
It's pretty decent. I mean, it goes out and out of focus sometimes.
Yeah, you're getting a bill.
But
I'm filming Wet Movies camera.
yeah. But this is really cool, man.
Yeah, this
Like,
is where Michael Jackson did the moonwalk, right on this stage.
that's so rad.
Pan over this way just a little bit.
You
See
can
if
like,
you can see the seats.
you can like see a little bit of the
Yeah.
seats over there.
Your camera's better in low light. I wasn't planning on coming in here.
Yeah, we didn't know this was gonna happen.
Yeah, the doors just opened. We walked in.
Yeah.
That's awesome. History was made right here.
Yeah, it was.
Michael Jackson, the king of pop, did the moonwalk right on this very stage right here. Taking it very seriously. I don't think I've ever seen someone play a shooting arcade game this intensely before.
Admiral Wu, the next member of Duck's Dynasty. Oh!
Yeah, I'm getting in the zone.
Yeah, you got him. You got him. Well.
This board was going to be a licensed Saturday Night Fever board, and it didn't work out. So
that's supposed to be
Disco.
So that's supposed to be Travolta?
Right, so like, it would have been Travolta, but they didn't get the license.
Wow.
Yeah.
Disco fever.
Look how old this board is.
Look at this. What's going on here? It's just like
this board.
Okay, we're now going to leave this destination, and who knows where the rest of the evening will take us.
Maybe.
Do you know?
Maybe Red Lion Tavern in Glendale to meet the angry video game nerd.
Is that where we're
James
going,
Earl.
Boogie?
That's where we should go. Is that where you want to go?
Did you just think of that all of a sudden?
Just thought of it all of a sudden. Also, I thought of it when he invited us to come there.
Let's do it then. Okay, is this safe? Okay, it's closing, but it says under construction. I'm gonna push the button. Wait, it's leaving without us.
We're gonna be 6 feet under.
Well, this one over here is open, but there's a cone. Should we chance it? Or should we wait on the...
I mean, I could be stuck in an elevator with you, Adam.
For how long, though?
Forever.
All night?
And ever and ever and ever and
Okay, it's opening. I'm going in.
Great.
What in the heck is this? This is like a giant pretzel. What exactly is this? Look at the size of this thing.
Adam, who's gonna eat that whole pretzel? Adam ordered it.
Are you gonna take a bite?
Did you order the pretzel?
No.
This is for the table. Everybody eats this.
What
There's no way.
What exactly is this?
It's called the pretzel platter, and it's got all kinds of little German cheeses and meats and flavors. How cool is this, right?
And unbeknownst to me, under this platter, look at this.
What are
It's like a smorgasbord, hidden smorgasbord of sorts.
I will.
Are you going in?
This is some sort of Wiener Schnitzel.
Is that what that is?
I don't know.
Try it.
Some sort of Haagen-Dazs.
No, that's ice cream.
Oh, okay. You guys told me to eat my vegetables, right? So
Yeah, you ate that cookie earlier. You better eat the vegetables now, sir.
this is how you eat, right?
That's a huge piece of cauliflower.
Oh, good.
You better finish it off, sir. It does body good.
Oh my God!
Yeah, we know. You say Dutch?
Come on, John, come on. You got this. Come on.
That's going to do it for today. If you're new here, please subscribe. By doing so helps keep you in the loop and up to date on future adventures I will be going on, as well as uploads here on this channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. The vlog is over.